Here's problem 1. It's asking us to change 30 degrees to radians in terms of pi. So it's a conversion between degrees and radians. We usually see that on our calculator. We have to set the mode to degrees or radians. Here's what this is. It's pretty simple. Basically, you have a circle. Now, you and I know that halfway across the circle, if I spin from here to here, that's 180 degrees, right? Well, we also learned that if we have a circle with a radius of 1, okay, it has a radius of 1, if I go all the way around, the circumference of that is 2 pi, because the formula for circumference is pi times the diameter. Now, if the radius is 1, that means the diameter is 2, and so you have 2 times pi. Well, you would agree with me then, what happens is if this is 2 pi, halfway across, 180 degrees is the same as pi. Radians is literally talking what the distance is from here around. It's the arc length. That's what radians happens to be. It's the arc length here. So what we're looking at is going around here. We know that pi is the same as 180 degrees. So 180 degrees is the exact same thing as pi. Now that helps us make a conversion here. And all we do is we say, hey, here's 30 degrees times, now we got to turn it into radians. Well, you and I know that 180 is the same as pi. If I want to get rid of degrees, I just put 180 degrees in the bottom, which is the same as pi, because this and this are equal. So we're multiplying by a fraction that's the top and bottom are equal, which means it's worth 1. If the top and bottom are both the same, you have a fraction worth 1 here. So all I'm going to do is multiply by pi over 180, and this will put the answer in terms of pi, and will tell us what we've done. The 30 and 180 both can be divided by 30. That becomes a 1. This becomes a 6. So in radian form, 30 degrees is the same as pi over 6. Now think about that. That's about 3.14 over 6. That's about a half a radian. If you're in this circle and you have a 30 degree opening right here, that is about a half a radian right there. It's a little over half a radian. But in terms changing degrees to radians, all you're going to do every single time is you're going to multiply by that, pi over 180. Every single time I'm trying to change degrees to radians, I'll multiply by pi over 180, and that'll put my answer in terms of pi. That's how we do it.